Hi, it's Sue. Back again for Junk Journal January. And today is prompt number 9, which is Sepia. So my thoughts today, I've actually done a little bit. I'm going to use this page and I'm going to cover this page, and then I'm going to use this, which some people will recognise. Our local golf club gives you cutlery in one of these, and I've got quite a stash. People save them for me, pass them on. So I'm going to use this, and I have stamped an image on the reverse using this Hero Art stamp, and I've stamped that in VersaFine Vintage Sepia. So that's done. Now I'm just going to trim this off because I don't want it that tall, obviously. So I'm going to trim it off, but first I'm going to attach some washi. I know it's upside down. Okay, upside down and not particularly straight, but I think that will do. Just flick that round actually. Okay, now I'm going to trim the top off. Okay. Now, my idea is to use this as a pocket here, but also I will attach it to the page to give me a space here for some journaling. So first off, I think I might take a little divot out at the top. So it's obviously will be a little divot, never mind. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Just close that for a moment because I also want to add some papers down this side, because my plan is to use this image. This is one of Tim Holt's paper dolls. So I've got a few pieces here. I don't want to totally cover this, and I'm happy for the what am I trying to say? I'm happy for this to be clearly visible along the top. So there we go, something like this, and maybe pop that underneath. Like that, I'm thinking, with my paper doll here. I don't want to get it too close to this edge because I will use this edge, or a tuck spot. Okay, so first off, let's get that down. I'm sorry about the noise outside. We've got the first sunny, dry day for a long time, or for a few days, and she's out on the lawnmower. He can't get over how fast the grass is growing this weather, so he's decided to cut around the house today. Okay. will do. I'll just tuck that round. Okay. Yep, and she will sit there, but I might leave that for the time being and move on. Might also do a little bit of inking around the top there. This is my plan for my journaling. I'm just reusing this topper, and I will attach that with some staples, and that will slide under here. Okay, so let's go back to the page. There we go. Now, I've got a few papers here ready. Some piano roll, and I love the colour at the top of this, so I want to use that. So I will put that down here. And I know it goes over this page fine. That's started the next page off for me. So let's get some glue stick on there. So we might have to do a bit of trimming there. And this one here. I think that's it. We'll just trim the top off this. Okay. Go. And that just leaves this one, which again will spread over onto this page, but that's fine. Now with this piece, I'm thinking probably I'll sit that around there. So I might add something else up here. See what we've got. Just want small pieces really, just to break up edges. Okay. It's a bit yellow, isn't it? Give that one away. I think I'm going to use some of the card from this piece. Like I say, just to break up those edges. Yep. One. Two. Okay. Sorry, concentrating again. I forget to talk. I'm so used to crafting on my own. It's funny, isn't it? Okay, so will we tidy up this edge? I think we might. Just a little bit. That'll do. Okay. So now I'll just ink that topic. Okay, that's just enough. Now, right. Take 2 on the glue. My glue of choice isn't working, so we'll move on to this one, which isn't as good, but it works. Just takes a bit longer to dry, this one. Okay. So I want it about there. Just put a little bit of glue on this too. Get it started. And I just need to staple it. that just slides in there. Right, so I decided I didn't like seeing those staples there, so I've put a scrap of paper on the edge so as that that covers them. That's there. This is now well and truly glued down. So now we're ready to attach our image. I'm going to use my fabric glue for this because it is good and strong. I've also picked another couple of pieces of stamped package paper that I'm going to attach just because it's the same sort of colour theme and just to add to the collage really. So here's our lovely lady and she's going to stand around about there. Okay, and these are the stamped pieces I mentioned, and I was thinking one would go up here and the other one possibly here. Yep. I will, although it is sticky on the back, I will just use my glue stick to pop that down. That's one, two. I also picked a few pieces for a tag to go in the top pocket, so I'll share that now. Goes there, and for the tag I've got a die cut book page. Actually there's probably about 4 sheets of book page there, and book page flower, very simple, hand torn, needs a bit of crunching up really, but I'll attach this here. And on the top, I punched out a circle from the same card, this card, that was the base of my cutlery pack. And it's quite sturdy. So I've doubled that over and I'm going to pop that on the top. That's my version of a whale tail punch, I think. Okay, so we'll quickly glue that down. There we go. That's fine. Pop our flower down. I don't really want the writing so that you can read it, if you see what I mean. I'd like it more on an angle. Okay, so that's down. Scrunch this up a bit. And I haven't glued to the very edge of that back one either, so that can be scrunched. I mean, it's going in the pocket, so it'll flatten out anyway. Now, just punch a hole in the top. And I have this twine, which goes with the book page, but I might just grunge that up a little bit. just run my sponge over. Doesn't have to be too much. Oops. And might attempt a bow. Why not? We'll double bow that. It's better. Pull that down a bit. And if I run my nail down this and try and bend it, that will do. And then that slips into here. Oops. And all that remains is to put on our prompt. So let's give that a bit of ink. And where will we put that? Here, I think. Here or here. I think we'll put it here. Just come down a bit. Not that much. There we go, prompt number 9, completed. So we have a card in here, in the top pocket, and some journaling space here. That's it. And I will see you for prompt number 10. Thanks very much for calling past. Now for the fun. I'm going to edit this and try and get it loaded. I'll see you next time. Bye.